Hello everybody, thank you for watching. And this is my wife's sketchbook, Afrin's sketchbook. Her full name is Afrin Sultana Bisti. I call her Afrin. You can see this is the cover page and it has some decoration on it, and that's what I made. Actually, she didn't do it. And the first page, you can see actually this is her uh, sketchbook, but I made a doodles. It has no meanings. We'll go the next page. Okay, waiting for the next page. And this is her favorite sketches. She made almost 7,000 views on Instagram. So I'm gonna show some mistakes on her sketches. You can see the two wheels, they are not same. And other than that, as a beginner, it looks good. She's learning anyway. We'll go the next page. Okay, you can see this very frustrating. She didn't make it through, and it looks like kind of dirt, but it's supposed to one like a chase, like a two kings are there and they're fighting. They're like a not fighting, actually like crashing each other, and that's what it happens. I will show you with like some mistakes she has. She just used like a randomly color here and there and it made a mess. I go to the next page. Is her final sketch. We both did the same things, so it's one of her. So you can see she did a great job on the stippling. This the process is stippling or pointillism. So here is, she made some stipplings here and there, but she on this area she made it little too dark, and this part of the area, so it didn't make it balance actually so far. So other than that, it looks good. She can make it a little bit darker on this part, so it will make a little bit balance on that. So this one is Scream, one of the movie Scream, which is horror film. She made it with the scribbling process. We will go to the next process, and she said this is one of her favorite, but I can see some mistakes right here. She didn't follow the boundary. She made it boundary, but she didn't follow it all through. But go the next page is Money Heist Mask, one of my favorite, but she didn't know about it. So far she didn't know what is Money Heist is, but hopefully she will know one day. We'll go the next page. At the beginning of this year, I believe she did it, and she actually was like a Spider-Man movie, and then after that she inspired from a Spider-Man movie and she made a wave. You can see the wave. She did a pretty good job on that, but she can make it little bit more precise or a little bit more accurate on the wave. I can see here is some mistake. Okay, go the next page. Actually she didn't complete this one. This one is called Still Life, or drawing from still natural pictures, what I call, but she didn't complete it. On this part actually she did one of the coffee or tea cups in it, and that's one is one of her favorite as well. We'll go the next page. This one is a snowman actually, and she made it little too dark. Other than that, it looks good. Okay, we'll go the next page again. Okay, she did it at the beginning of this year, I believe, and she did it with a pencil sketch, and you can see this pencil sketch looks good, and so far so good. And the next one is actually, this is not her work, this is unfortunately my work. I tried to show where she can improve. That's why it actually like is my sketch, but in her sketchbook. And another one is, you can see right here, she made it one bottles. Maybe it was like a 15 minutes work, but after that I tried to show her like how it works on the like shading stuff, but I didn't complete it. I tried to show her like how it works. Next, go the next pages. Okay, actually she did it most of the work on this one, like almost 60 or 70% work on that, and later on I tried to show with the ink on that, and you can see she did a pretty good job on that. Like it pretty good stuff. It pops up good. Is it the one lemon? We did it maybe in the 15 minutes work. And I will go to the next page. She actually inspired from some tattoos and Spider-Mans and some Halloween stuff. She watching some YouTube videos or Facebook or anything like this. I guess after that she come up with some ideas and draw some different things in the same pages. That makes it pretty cool. So far so good. I can see all of those looks good except the spider wave. It can be little good. I mean it's good, you know. She's listening anyway. Okay, next one is I can see the tree and it's actually like my favorite one. She did a pretty good job on that, like the shading and stuff, and it looks actually good. But the boundary, it could be little more straight. Is not straight, you can maybe see. Okay, for the next page. Okay, this one is actually like a good balance in the white and dark, and it has a shade on the from the trees, you can see. She did maybe 70 to 80% work on that, maybe 20% or 15% work I did it. Make a little too dark and showed her like how she can improve like a darkest part on that. And so far so good on that. I will give like maybe 8.5 out of 10. Okay, the next one, actually we got this picture from Pinterest, and I like it so much that I told her to draw this, and she said okay, she gonna do it. Then she did it and it looks good. I actually love the how the shade pops up on the like a pond or lake, whatever you call it. Is water anyway. Okay, we'll go the next page, see what she did on next page. Okay, she was telling me that is actually one of her favorite, and how the fire pops up on the pages. She loved it very much. Yeah, you can see that is how it pops up, and she did like a really great job on that so far. She forgot to sign it. Okay, maybe she gonna sign it later on, otherwise she can sell it. Okay, next one is so good. Okay, look at that one. Okay, the shading is looks good. So this the dark and light combination is good. But here you can see the trees, the leaves, it didn't pop out that right, so she needs to work on a little bit more on that part. And the windows looks good, but it could be great. They are not straight looking. Go to the next page. Okay, she got a lot of responses on that. Maybe the nice cloud. I actually showed the how clouds work, and she used like a cotton bud technique on that, and pencil carbon. And here is the, you can see a lot of dark and light combinations, and this looks good actually so far. I'll go the next page again. So she did actually like badge or logo design on that, and actually this is actually long history. I'm not gonna going through this. I'll go the next page. She was very disappointed with this one. Actually she didn't make it. It should be one of the boat or like a ship or some kind of Noah's Ark or anything like this. We'll go to the next page. Is a boat. Actually she wanted to do a lot of structure, but I didn't find one. I find one boat for her, and she did a lot of work on that, I guess. Light and dark combination, which I really love. And look at that one. Here is the shadow from the trees. Wow, it looks nice. So far so good. She can improve a little bit of the boat paddle. Is good, quite good. Next one is actually her favorite. Is better than the other one, she said. And look at that one, the sky. It looks good. It's better than the other one. Okay, we'll go to the next page. And is another one, is another boat, and she was saying that she will research on the boat, and she really enjoyed the doing like a, structure, but I wanted to do her like a lot of boat work. But anyway, she did a lot of good job on that dark and light combinations, and here it is actually turned out pretty good, but she can improve a little bit of the shadows and here in the shadows. But so far so good. I'll give like a maybe 8.5 out of 10 on that. So that's it. So thank you so much for listening and enjoying the videos. I guess you will enjoy all of those sketchbook tour, and we will come back later on with other videos, hopefully, maybe near future. Thank you so much.